Hello everyone, my name is Amanda McDonald and I am graduating the year of 2016. I did my report on Engle v. Vattel, which occurred in 1962. So some background information. A concerned parent sued on behalf of his child in Hyde Park, New York. He believed that his child should not have to recite a mandatory prayer. This mandatory prayer stated, "Almighty God, we acknowledge our dependence upon Thee, and beg Thy blessings upon us, our teachers, and our country." He, along with several others, believed that it was a violation of the Establishment Clause within the First Amendment. The Establishment Clause prohibits the establishment of religion by Congress. The people involved were the petitioner, Stephen Engle, who was the man who believed that his son should not have to recite this prayer. He believed that it was forcing religion on his impressionable child. The respondent was William J. Vitelli. Lower court ruling. So, first, the people who stood together were 5 parents, one being Stephen Engle. He was Jewish, as well as another Jewish man, an atheist, a Unitarian, and a Protestant. State ruled that prayer could continue as long as students weren't required to recite it. Students could leave the classroom or remain silent if they did not agree with the recitation of the prayer. Issues behind the scene. The specific part of the Constitution that was involved was the Establishment Clause within the First Amendment. It was applicable to the states through the Due Process Law of the 14th Amendment. What issue is involved? There was great debate over whether or not a non-denominational prayer within schools is violation of the First Amendment. Why is this issue being questioned? It's being questioned because many parents believed it to be discrimination. Although students did not have to recite the prayer, it put them in an uncomfortable position. Many believed that it had an adverse impact of religion. So, what is the court's decisions? It reversed the lower court's rulings. It stated that it contravenes a ban of establishment of religion within the First Amendment. How did the justices vote on the case? There was a 6-1 decision in support of Engle. The majority opinion. Justice Douglas stated that any type of promotion of religion violates the First Amendment. A specific example of this is the case of Matter. It was giving financial aid to religious schools. The dissenting opinion was stated by Justice Stewart. The Establishment Clause only meant to constrain the establishment of state-sponsored church. Evaluating the decisions and predicting the impact. What impact would it have on today? We abide by the rule that religion cannot be promoted within schools. Teachers are especially not supposed to impose their religious values and beliefs upon us. The significance of the case. It put a boundary upon what teachers and students are allowed to do in school with regards to religion and prayer. It does not discriminate against certain religions and prayers. It just does not condone that it can be implemented by schools. What is it done legally? It is important legally because it puts limitations on what teachers and faculty members can and cannot do, and